Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tech and State. Today I am going to demonstrate Kobo Toolbox, which is also a form of data collection tool similar to ONA forms that we already discussed in our previous video. By using a Kobo Toolbox, we can create build questionnaire, and after creating that questionnaire, we can connect that questionnaire to KoboCollect app on our smartphone, and we can start collecting data offline online. We can also use URL in our browser to collect multiple data from our smartphone. So let's demonstrate how to use Kobo Toolbox with our smartphone. If you are new here, don't forget to leave us like and subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. You can go to Google, type Kobo Toolbox, click on the kobotoolbox.org website. You can sign up and create your new account. There are two options. One is for organization, another is for the individual or researcher. Click on create a new account for individual and go ahead with the creating new account. Fill your all basic information and click on create new account. So they will send you a link on the email you have provided. Click on the confirmation button and your account will be activated. Once your account is activated, you can log in with the newly created account and you will end up with this kind of dashboard. So currently you don't have any project, so we will click on create new. There are four options available. One is you can create it from scratch, like in case of the ONA form we created. You can use template, XLS form, or you can provide a URL of your XLS form. So let us click on create from scratch. Write down your project details like the name of the project, demo, its description, and select the area to which it belongs. Select country and you can select this checkbox if you want to share your data related to. Click create project and you would be redirected to this questionnaire edit page. So from here you can edit, visualize and do whatever you want to do with your project. You can create new questions, you can modify it, you can save question to library, layout and settings. You can preview your form. Okay, so let me add my first question, name. Write down name, add question. So similar to ONA form, you would be provided with the different options. I have selected text. Second question I am adding gender. Select one, male, female or other, the option you want to provide. Guys, this interface is same as it is with the ONA forms. Phone number, choose number, address, add question, text, geolocation, add question, select point, geo point. So it will capture a geolocation for your address. You can make question mandatory or non-mandatory by clicking on yes or no. So we are done with the geolocation. Now I want to add some another question in the beginning or in the midway of the all other questions. So I can do that. So I am adding one question before phone number because I want to demonstrate skip logic. So do you know your birthday? This is a yes no kind of question. Add question, select one. Yes, no. Okay, and make this response mandatory from the settings. Okay, I'm adding another question after the birthday question. DOB, date of birth. It's a date field. Okay. Then I will add another question after DOB, that is age in years. This is a number, approximate age in years. Now I want to apply skip logic to both the questions. So first I will select DOB, skip logic. I will add condition. Do you know date of birth? If yes, do you know your birthday? If yes, then that question will appear. Then I am applying skip logic to age, approximate age, add condition, select question. Do you know birthday? If it is no, then this question will appear. So this is a skip logic similar to ONA form. Let us preview our form whether it is working or not. You should always check the preview of the form after constructing question, after adding question, so that you can exactly know which question is creating a trouble for you, so you can rectify. Now go ahead, filling your questionnaire and see whether it is working or not as you have expected. So it is working. All right, let us select GeoPoint and click on submit button. Click on validate. Form is valid, and you can also click on save button. So if there would be an error, it will throw a error message, otherwise it will appear that successfully updated. So it is a quick check that our whatever the questions we are adding or the forms we are building is working properly. Now go ahead and see your dashboard. The number of forms you have created will appear here. Click on deploy. So this will your question, your form will be uploaded or deployed to your KoboCollect app or server. From there you can connect with your mobile app. Click on deploy. You can edit, you can download XLS form, you can edit your form from here, you can create template. These are the different options they have given. These are the options for collecting a data using a URL link, offline, online, offline, multiple submission, single submission, this kind of option they have provided. From the settings, click on sharing and you can add user, other collaborator, your colleague or your peers you can add here. You can decide their admin, whether they can edit form, whether they can download form, submit form, these kind of options available here. This is very helpful when there are multiple investigators. Currently the data tab is inactive because we haven't submitted any data. This is question library tab. If you have saved your question, they will appear there. Okay, select online, offline, multiple submission, and open that link. So this kind of link will appear. You can also share this link with the participant to collect data. Let us quickly fill some data and submit. Submit. Okay. Form is successfully submitted. Refresh. See, now this data tab is active because we have submitted one form. We have successfully submitted one data. Click on, you can edit, you can delete, full screen, settings. Okay, you can select download. You can choose option CSV and different other options available to download your or export your data. Click on export and it will be downloaded. I have downloaded in CSV format. Click on CSV file and the file will open in Excel. You can visualize your data, whatever variable you have collected, and you can import this file in analysis software like SPSS. Click on the XLS form that we have downloaded for the same questionnaire. So it is also having 3 seat survey choices and setting. Survey for question type, choices for the choice given choices, and settings for the version control. So how to edit XLS form, that I have demonstrated in detail in my previous video. You can visit that video and you can learn about how to edit your XLS form after you download it from your ONA or Kobo Toolbox dashboard. Alright, so click on your project and to connect it with your mobile Android app, you have to click on collect data, and from this collect data option you have to select from here. There are different options. You can select a URL from your browser to collect data, or you can select Android application. So for Android application, you have to install KoboCollect, and from the setting you have to provide this URL. I'm copying this URL, and you have to provide username and password in that app to start collecting data. We will demonstrate how to connect it with the KoboCollect using our smartphone. That we will discuss in the next part. Bye bye. Alright, in this part we will demonstrate how to connect our Kobo Toolbox questionnaire with our mobile data collection app, which is known as KoboCollect. So type KoboCollect, click on install. After installation, open it. Okay, so it will ask configure with QR code or manually enter project detail. So the URL I have already demonstrated in the previous part. So you must have saved that link. Just copy paste that link. So this is the link. Copy URL. Paste here. Your username is your email account. our get blank form, so it will connect to your server. Okay, so this is the form and get selected. So we have downloaded form, fill blank form, allow. Now we are filling our blank form. So phone number 99999. Next, geo point while using app. Save. Next, save form and exit. So we have saved our finalized form. We can send it by selecting from here, send. Okay, so the collected form is saved now.